Good evening once again. This is Sizzly blog where we reel out real true life stories. We have another one here coming from Abuja, the federal capital of Nigeria. It happened somewhere in Abuja. A man called Ugochukwu Joseph, a native of Abia State, Umuahia North local government area in Ubakala. Ugochukwu happened to be in a relationship with a lady called Evelyn, but Evelyn owns the apartment they were staying. It got to a time both Ugochukwu and Evelyn traveled down to Kogi State. That is Evelyn's village in Kogi State, where Evelyn went to formally introduce him to her parents as her husband to be. Ugochukwu in turn came to ask for Evelyn's hand in marriage with just his friend of his called Okechukwu Egwechi, who is also from Abia State, Umuahia South local government area. Evelyn's family refused asking them to go back because they wanted the Ugochukwu to come with family members, that marriage cannot be done with just two persons. According to Evelyn's father, the last time Evelyn and Ugochukwu had issue, he had to travel to Abuja. It was because of marriage issue. So Evelyn was asking Ugochukwu to go ahead and perform their marital rights with his family, which he wasn't ready to. He had this challenge attitude towards that. So a source from the compound where Evelyn lived in Abuja said that Evelyn told her in confidence a source from the compound where Evelyn lived told someone in confidence that Evelyn had been Ugochukwu's boxing tools. He used to beat her. So most times she goes into coma. She has lost a 5-month, to the extent that she has lost a 5-month pregnancy to his torture sometimes last year. So members of Evelyn's family also said that Ugochukwu had threatened to kill Evelyn even before them severally. So one fateful Saturday night that Evelyn was killed, according to a neighbor, a co-tenant where Evelyn lived, the neighbor returned from work around 6:30 p.m. and saw Evelyn sitting down. She approached Evelyn to know what was wrong. So Evelyn confided in her neighbor that she had a fight with her husband to be, that she was just waiting for Ugochukwu to go out so that she can just pack her things and go to stay with her brother, that she would have gone since, but Ugochukwu would not let her take her phone. So that was the last conversation the co-tenant had with Evelyn on that Saturday night. So the next morning, which was on Sunday, the door was locked. Neither Ugochukwu nor Evelyn was seen until later in the afternoon, when Ugochukwu appeared from nowhere. He was asked of Evelyn's whereabouts. His response was that Evelyn had ran away to her family and he himself was leaving the house as well. That was Ugochukwu's response to the neighbors' questions. So, moreover, the landlord of the house had asked that Ugochukwu should leave the house. Evelyn, on the other hand, had attempted to send Ugochukwu out of her apartment, but to no avail. It was in the night she resolved to leave the apartment for Ugochukwu that she was killed. That very night she wanted to leave the apartment for Ugochukwu. That was the night Ugochukwu attacked and killed her. Meanwhile, nobody suspected anything after Ugochukwu had told their neighbor